Welcome to Modern PAM video. Akeyless delivers just-in-time zero-trust access for IT and DevOps teams, securing humans, machines, and AI agents. Generation 1, Vaulted Credentials. Generation 2, Rotated Credentials. Generation 3 Modern PAM eliminates standing credentials entirely. The platform provides secretless privileged access, full session recording, and regulatory compliance without the need for VPNs or static credentials. Akeyless unifies PAM across all environments, simplifying operations, reducing risk, and strengthening zero trust. Why enterprises are moving to next-generation PAM? Enterprises are facing increasing challenges managing privileged access in hybrid, multi-cloud, and automated environments. They need just-in-time zero-trust access to eliminate standing privileges and reduce exposure from static credentials that attackers often exploit. Security and DevOps teams require privileged access for IT and DevOps, enabling engineers and administrators to connect securely without adding friction or manual workflows. Organizations struggle to maintain control over secrets, driving the need for secretless user and machine access, where credentials are issued dynamically and never stored. They also face risks from vendors and contractors, making third-party privileged access a critical requirement for temporary, auditable connectivity without VPNs. To meet governance mandates, companies must implement logging and recording to capture every privileged session for full audit visibility. Growing compliance demands highlight the need for regulatory compliance, ensuring access controls and activity records align with zero trust and data protection standards. Finally, legacy PAM focused on vaulting credentials. Next-generation PAM eliminates standing privileges entirely. Modern PAM begins with secure access control for humans, machines, and AI agents, ensuring every privileged session is verified and policy-bound. It allows teams to monitor vendors, developers, DevOps, and AI agents, giving full visibility into who accessed what, when, and for how long. Akeyless delivers secretless, zero-trust access, removing static passwords and embedding identity-based authentication across every environment. Through just-in-time access enforcing zero standing privileges, Akeyless grants temporary credentials only when required and automatically revokes them once the session ends. Role-based access with zero-trust principles ensures users and systems have the least privilege necessary, aligned with organizational policies. With dynamic secrets and ephemeral credentials are created on demand and expire instantly after use, minimizing exposure risk. Seamless SSO integration connects directly with enterprise identity providers, allowing simple yet secure authentication for all privileged users and workloads. Finally, modern PAM replaces credential-based authentication with identity-based, short-lived access. Akeyless Modern PAM delivers unified management across environments, giving security teams one control plane for every workload. It operates on a single policy engine and a unified audit trail across PAM, secrets, KMS, and certificates. The platform can automatically enroll new servers, databases, and Kubernetes clusters across AWS, Azure, and GCP soon, extending coverage without manual effort. Users connect through the web portal, CLI, desktop app, or browser add-on, ensuring a consistent experience for admins, developers, and AI agents alike. Finally, Akeyless provides comprehensive session management, recording, and auditing, enabling full visibility of every privileged action and simplifying compliance reporting. These capabilities together create a single, scalable solution for secure, auditable access in hybrid and multi-cloud environments. Akeyless Modern PAM supports a wide range of use cases across today's hybrid and multi-cloud environments. Here are some of the most common examples where enterprises gain immediate value. First, ephemeral access, where credentials are short-lived and policy-bound. Secrets are created only when needed and expire instantly after use, reducing exposure and enforcing least privilege by design. Traditional PAM rotates credentials. Akeyless eliminates them. Next, secure remote and third-party access, enabling temporary, audited connectivity for administrators, vendors, and contractors, all without VPNs or external bastions. Applies the same zero-trust, zero-standing privilege model to employees, vendors, and automation. AI agent, humans, and machines privileged access with zero-standing privileges, or ZSP. Access exists only when needed and disappears automatically after use, eliminating standing credentials across humans, machines, and AI. Privileged access for DevOps and automation eliminates hard-coded secrets in CI/CD by issuing short-lived, identity-based credentials at runtime. Akeyless also helps unify access to hybrid and multi-cloud infrastructure, providing centralized policy, visibility, and identity governance across every environment. And finally, session recording, monitoring, and compliance auditing give teams real-time insight into every privileged action for audit, forensics, and regulatory assurance. Here's why Akeyless next-generation PAM stands apart, and why we do it better. Traditional PAM solutions rotate credentials. Akeyless eliminates them entirely by issuing just-in-time, short-lived, identity-based access, removing standing privileges for humans, machines, workloads, and AI agents. Vault-based tools store long-lived secrets. Akeyless replaces them with zero standing privilege, ensuring access exists only when needed and disappears automatically after use. Most so-called modern PAM tools remain human-centric. Akeyless secures converged identities, humans, machines, and AI, natively under one consistent policy model. At the foundation is true zero-knowledge security, powered by patented distributed fragments cryptography, ensuring that no one, not even Akeyless, can access customer keys or credentials. Everything runs on a unified SaaS platform that replaces separate PAM, Vault, KMS, and certificate tools, with one control plane, one policy engine, and one audit trail. It's purpose-built for cloud, DevOps, and AI-driven environments, integrating seamlessly with CI/CD pipelines, Kubernetes, and Cloud IAM to support automation at scale. And because it's SaaS native, Akeyless eliminates Vault clusters, appliances, and hidden infrastructure costs, reducing operational complexity while delivering global scale from day one. Wix is a leading platform for creating and managing a digital presence, supporting millions of users worldwide. The problem: as Wix grew, legacy security tools couldn't meet the company's scale or zero-trust goals, creating both complexity and credential risk. They faced clear challenges: legacy tools' limitations. Existing solutions couldn't support Wix's advanced use cases. Complex onboarding, adding new users and resources was slow and cumbersome. Static passwords risk. Internal users relied on personal passwords that were hard to rotate securely. The solution, Akeyless, became Wix's zero-trust foundation, simplifying security operations and enabling a true identity-based approach. Key improvements included zero-trust foundation, validating every user and action to ensure least privilege access. Just-in-time access, granting temporary credentials only when needed, eliminating personal passwords. Unified secrets management, centralizing protection for both human and programmatic access under one platform. With Akeyless, Wix transformed from trusted networks to a modern zero-trust model, securing more users, more resources, and maintaining the highest level of security across the organization. Thank you for watching this video.